Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I am Tatiana. I am back. I am here to help solve missing women, children, and men cases. We are here to break the codes that we see in me. We are here to see where their bodies are located, if they know, and we also here to see if they are alive, deceased, body suited, changed ethnicity, or missed identity. So let's begin. This is titled, this is about a young woman named Lisa Kimmel, aka Little Miss Murder. Okay. Also, if you ever grew up, you ever in the elementary and they, when you outside, you a girl or whatever, and you play that dance, Little Miss Sally Walker. This basically based on her. Okay. And I found some videos, a lot of missing girls. I tried to get in contact with their parents. I got in contact with some parents, but not a lot of parents. So I'm gonna put some clips in to see if y'all see y'all child, cause I know my child was in there. They even turned me into a kid to make me do it, okay? They also got ones with adults. So the man that killed her, he and all his sister wives invited me to do it. And we had to sleep with him or whatever, okay? So that's basically a sex game or whatever. If your kids ever played it. Okay? So also she went missing from, oh yeah. The reason why they titled it a dance is because she was a ballerina. Okay, it's this dance studio on New Boston Road, and it's called this her mother actually. Her mother still has this studio, this dance studio for girls, and it's called Judith McCarthy School of Dancing. Texarkana, Texas. This is where she went missing at over there. Okay, she was a ballerina. She was a dancer at that time. They didn't like girls her race to dance. Okay. Also, her mother said yes, he was a predator. He was always surrounding that building. Okay. Okay, so I did get in contact with some of the parents as well. Okay, so let's begin. As soon as it happened, they said. Okay. An 18-year-old woman is found dead in the North Platte River in Wyoming. Okay, this is her, and this her mama said this is her mother license plates. Her mother is Little Miss. Okay, this is her, and the license plate Little Miss on it. Okay, that's how they can identify her. Case details. On a little loose suspension bridge outside Casper, Wyoming, residents reported seeing unexplained lights in the early morning hours of March 26, 1988. Under the cover of darkness, a killer brought his victim to the bridge. After stabbing her repeatedly, he threw her into the chill waters of the North Platte River. The victim was later identified as 18-year-old Lisa Marie Kimmel from Billings, Montana, who she had been sexually assaulted, then killed in a manner that suggested some kind of bizarre torture. I'm hearing yes. He also turned himself in, okay? So his case is on Law and Crime Network, but I don't know if it's about this case, though, okay? Lisa was last seen alive on the night of March the 25th, and police believe, that also their house as well. And police believe that she was killed a few hours later. But what complicates the investigation is that many people claim to have seen Lisa Marie Kimmel or her car during a week when police believe she was already dead. Okay? Her body was found on the riverbank. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I was young, I used to always pass by there. And I gotta pass by New Boston Road. It's just like, it's my path. I always look at that building, y'all. Like, and I used to say, I wanna join a class, I don't know. Her spirit is still around there, though. Cause I can just feel it when I ride by it, Yeah, even her mother said so, At the time of her murder, Lisa Marie Kimmel was living in Denver, Colorado. On March the 25th, she left home and headed for Cody, Wyoming to visit her boyfriend. According to her friend Ed Joe Roach, Lisa's car carried the spunky license plate Little Miss, MISS. The plan was that she was never supposed to leave Denver and get to Cody to see me sometime later that evening. I talked to her about 4:30 and she thought she'd be about midnight or something like that. Okay, so maybe he trying to say he wanted to keep her around, but she just didn't. She said no. She chose the real one. Okay. Weather conditions was good, so Lisa should have made the trip to Cody in 8 or 9 hours. She was expecting her boyfriend's house later Friday night, but by Saturday morning, she still had not arrived. Ed and Joe Roach frantically telephoned authorities in 3 different states. Later, Patrolman Alan Lesko of the Wyoming Highway Patrol reported that he stopped Lisa for speeding the night she disappeared. I was patrolling southbound on March the 25th, and I noted a small car northbound at 88 miles per hour. According to my radar, I turned around and pursued the car. I stopped her near Orange Junction. She was well kept, kind of person you like to have for a daughter. See? Who? I'm hearing who. Yes. Who was driving? She's saying yes, okay? Who was driving Lisa's car? I'm hearing her mother, okay? But her mother is innocent, you know what I mean, right? Because that's her car. Lisa's signature on the ticket verified her identity. It would be the last confirmed sighting of Lisa Marie Kimmel. As the week went on without any word from her daughter, Lisa's mother began to worry. The outlook was looking a little grim, but even if the outcome wasn't as we hoped, we still needed to find her. Okay, so she is buried, y'all. She buried in Rose Hill, okay? Cemetery, okay? So that's down the street from me as well. On April the 2nd, 1 week after Lisa disappeared, Greg Bafford, a mechanic who was spending his Saturday fishing on the North Platte River, over there, where, okay, it's the studio, the dance studio, and then it's like when you go, because when you go over there, and then you keep going down, it's like this park. It's called the Beverly Park. And then by the Beverly Park is this little river thingy, but it's not like a big river though, but like one of them little things, you know, water where the water goes in it. That's where she was found at, right there. Okay. Brought the search for Lisa Marie to a sad end. I only went to the Beverly Park one time, and I ain't gonna lie, when I went to that area, but I don't know, I didn't stay for too long. I just, you know, I ain't get creeped out. I just got the shivers and I just left. But yes, when I stepped up off the side of the bank, I looked over my shoulder and I saw the lady in the water. And then I remember when we were driving up from Cheyenne, they said this young girl was missing from Montana. So I looked again and said, oh my God, it must be her. This the male. Okay? Okay? It's how you look good if you need to, okay? Police searched the area where Lisa's body was discovered on an old highway bridge 1/4 of a mile away. They found blood that was the same type as Lisa's, okay? So they probably identified her with her mother as well. Because the bridge is so inaccessible and so seldom used, police concluded that the murderer probably lived in the area. Based on the he been around, like he been watching. Based on the witness accounts of unexplained activity on the bridge, they estimated that Lisa was murdered early Saturday morning. Roughly, yes, he probably kept her for a while, okay, before he murdered her. The why they said she was sexually assaulted. Roughly 5 hours after she was stopped for speeding. But soon authorities began receiving information that complicated their investigation. Numerous eyewitnesses reported that they seen Lisa's car. So her car probably was stolen, okay? And probably one of his girls was driving it or something like that. According to Sheriff Ron Ketchum of the Natrona County Sheriff's Department, some even claim they have seen Lisa herself. Okay? One of the most reliable sightings occurred roughly 10 hours after Lisa was reportedly killed. Donna Cuprat, the wife of a local county sheriff, probably him and one of his wives, reported that she had seen Lisa driving her car in the city of Buffalo, Wyoming. Okay. Update. 14 years after Lisa Marie Kimmel was murdered, the Wyoming DNA database matched an inmate named Dale Rain Eaton to the crime. When police searched Eaton's property, they found Lisa's car buried underground. Lisa had been held there for 6 days. Eaton was tried for murder and other charges. The jury found him guilty and he was sentenced to death. The sightings of Lisa Marie Kimmel were never explained. Lisa's parents was awarded Dale Eaton's property, I'm hearing no, in a silver suit and burned the buildings to the ground. And no. Okay? So if you like to help with this case, I can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do because it's what I love to do. And to the real families of these victims, corporate America will say shut up. Thank y'all. Peace and be safe.